Noise.
Can you see the stars from here, too?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Hurry up, Chingchua. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Chingchue.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Aha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste.
Look. Is that
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta's space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
I don't believe...
Need your extractor cleaned or your...
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the question.
Take this! You won't get away.
The stars...
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
You won't get away.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
You won't get away.
The stars will always remember us. Here it is. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchilla for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Jingche, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. Amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind
A
explaining?
Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, described just like engraving a seal. The craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carved faint. Some Jade Abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural... They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
It sounds like similar technology.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's... But if you're interested, there's a shop selling Jade Abacus jewelry in Starskiff.
Did you hear that? She said she's...
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer, the boundless omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it.
The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever. The universe... good.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. What should I observe today?
I can't tell if the slash is in your name or it's on my screen.
Oh.
But hi there. I'm currently trying to finish the story quest. I didn't pay attention to how this works. Today.
That should do it.
I don't know if my mic works. Sorry. I don't know if I was muted or not. How are you
What?
today?
You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think? The more complex
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner
Does my
come and
mic
do
work?
it herself?
I should have tasted it this morning.
Maybe
was
deep
sneezing
down
and
she
farting, so I
just
couldn't
wants to
tell.
be lazy once in a while. Like me.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing.
I feel.
We're here by order of
Passage.
Stay alert.
No manners, huh?
It won't be so easy.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Need a doctor?
Rules are made to be broken.
Guess what I'm about to do?
Is it not working? It's so weird.
Time for an overhaul.
I think it does. I just think it's really quiet for some reason.
Who invited you?
I have something for you.
Let's go.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah.
Barely felt it. Let me tend your wounds.
Much obliged.
Huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time to what's in your prescription?
Time for an overhaul.
No manners, huh?
Yeah.
The stars will always remember us.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. Done. Next.
Oh, that's what it is.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
That doesn't look right. Not it. Oh, I bit my tongue.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
Where'd your sunglasses?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
Oh shit, she has pupils.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you. Huh. Absurd. I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Isn't she technically the one who created us? Isn't that our mother?
Hi. You haven't changed a bit.
Hi, Mom.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either.
You mean he's our
But
dad?
the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important
I figured out how
for
to
the
pronounce it. I'm pretty
Cienjo.
sure it's like Diablo with the T.
You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And
I am
that's why I
currently
had
finishing
to
the story
trick
quest
you
for
into
today.
coming
I am
here.
almost done with this game.
I needed you to meet the
Not in,
Luofu's
like,
general in
completion,
person
but, like,
and help
with how
him
much it's
resolve the
updated.
Stellaron crisis. I needed the
I was you.
Alliance to
I
owe
was
you a
good. I was
favor.
you.
That way, in the future,
I got up
at the
really
most
early to try and finish
critical
this.
moment,
I spent
the Cienjo
4
will
days.
offer
I
you
went
their
from
help.
level, I think, like 2
What do
days
you
ago, I
think?
went from level
Surprised?
19
The
to
notorious
29,
Stellaron
but I ran
hunters
out of
did
quests.
all that just
I
to
did
make
them all, so I
you
had to
a
wait until I
hero
got
of the
more
Cienjo. Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities, and knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know,
I woke up with really
even
bad
eons can be killed.
I did not want to not be able to see to aim, you know? Also, leveling up that account is pure suffering.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings.
Is that better?
Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation.
I don't know,
That
for Val,
eon
that's a
was
really good
slain at
volume.
the hands
For this
of
game,
another
it's the first time I
eon.
downloaded on this PC.
I don't understand. They're
Hold on,
all
I'm gonna grab more
eons.
apples.
Why do they want to
Sound like a
fight?
You... Are you really from the Cienjo?
Ah, shit.
Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know
Anyways,
about the
this is gonna be a
feud
really,
between the
it might
hunt
be a
and the
really boring
abundance,
stream for
I'm
you,
afraid
'cause
there's
I don't
just
know how you feel about Honkai.
too much to explain.
I have two genres I play, my
How's this for a
FPSs
subject?
and then my story mode
What's
games,
in
and
the
that's like
box?
2 different demographics.
Oh, this?
So I am sorry
one?
in advance.
It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo. I'd quite forgotten.
Yeah, that's what
For
I expected.
long life
Usually,
species,
Valve players
death
are not
is
story-based
probably
gamers,
a distant concept.
and vice versa.
Nope. The Cloud
And
Knights
usually, anyone who
spend
plays
a lot of
story-based
time on the
games doesn't play
battlefield.
FPS. I'm just the one
Death is
exception.
a common occurrence.
I just play in two different
It's just
demographics.
we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins.
I used to
In
I
the
think before I
Xianzhou,
started
people
streaming
go
on
to the Hall of
Twitch, what I would
Karma
do
and
is
the
I would
Ten
use
Lords Commission
Twitch as
and
the
consecrate the
platform to
names
record
and
my
jade
games, 'cause
abacuses
it
of
didn't
dead.
use storage on my
And
PC.
it's our way of saying goodbye.
And then I would transfer the entire game
The
through
Foxians and the
gameplay into YouTube,
Videodora
and it
have
got
their own
a
ceremonies.
good amount of views.
Foxian soldiers place their dead
I
in
think that's how I used to
starscapes
transfer
and
my
then
videos.
let them
And then I
drift out
stopped
into the
after I started
stars.
FPSing.
They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old
My
or
allergies are
has a
messing with
fatal
my voice.
injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions.
I like the pretty art though.
When I was young,
It's
she
good information.
told
I
me
play story
stories
games, not like these.
of how the
Wait, what story
Videodora
games do you
could turn
play?
into dragons.
Ain't
I
this
don't
just
know
story,
if
not
that's true.
Oh, there is technically game. This one just happens to be turn-based. It's like Genshin. Genshin's also like
What do you
this.
know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right.
I don't know. This is like story
Videodora
gacha.
are long
It's gacha
scions.
based technically.
They are descendants of the
Just
Eon
finished dying.
permanents.
I have no idea what dying
That was
is.
why some, but not all, could turn into
I
dragons.
just play the really pretty ones. I am very
The
biased
power
to
was a
art
rare inheritance,
styles. I don't know
passed
if you can
down
tell.
only to
I
those
fit
who
a
could
certain
successfully
demographic when it
complete
comes to
numerous
gacha games.
rites and challenges. For the inheritor,
There's a reason on my main account
hard to
all my
say
skins
whether
are
it was a
currently
blessing
pink for
or
some reason.
a curse.
I've heard the
I'll look up what
story of
Dynamite
Long
is.
the Permanents and their descendants.
It sounds
Many
like it would be
myths and
zombie
legends
based.
praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they
Okay,
never existed,
I meant like pure kind of
leaving
story
only
game.
their descendants.
Is that also FPS? Okay, I cannot shoot
Every
things in game.
life
This is my
has
chill
its
game. It's where I don't have to
limit.
kill any. You will
Even
play
the
that.
Eons are not truly immortal,
probably
and
not.
will eventually
not pretty.
reach the end of
I'm very biased towards how things look.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
I almost tricked my brother to get
Yes.
Zelda, but then he wouldn't. Because I saw the entire
Friend?
Yeah, I don't play that.
No.
That's still no shooting. I am a bad shot.
So,
I will tell you that. I don't play
I'm a
like pure
sweetheart.
FPS. It's more like AoE story based.
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression?
Horizon?
The individual in the coffin is
First,
neither friend
that seems
nor
okay.
relative.
Shooting
We
games
met
like that
only
and story games like that, I will
once.
scream. I am
by chance. I
so
made
bad.
someone a
Oh, that's
promise,
actually
and
not.
so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at
Horizon
that,
is nice.
shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Oh, I know who that is. Kind of. I think Alloy or whatnot. They put her in Genshin and nobody ever used her. She was the collab character for Genshin. Alright, where am I going in this game? Fudge. I hate it when I can't use the map. I'm headed.
You could be good firewood.
Run.
Mara struck.
Did something shoot me?
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait!
I don't know. I like to mix autoplay
Locha, let's
with,
charge in together. If we
FPS
take them out
once in a while.
quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I am craving
I've only
base.
got 2 hands.
Oh wait,
Please.
Did you
I'll
ever
wangle
decide
you
to
a
do,
prize for your bravery or something
are
when
you
it's all
doing the
over.
beta? The Valorant beta?
Enough.
At all?
Let's go.
I am curious what your team name is. I want to know what people's team names are. You know? team, but my team name got flagged for inappropriate. I'm fixing that right now. Ryan says they could fix it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I chose an oven smoke for it, and I've been craving ube cinnamon roll, so I just made our logo ube ice cream. Fix it when they tell me it's not right. I just play solo. Oh, I don't know how to do solo. I get so scared of having solo because I play with the team now. I used to do solo, but like after silver, I like being able to like call it in. So scary.
The dead return!
Sorry, I didn't. My motor.
It's a cyborg?
I'm sorry.
I happen.
Well, it's just.
Don't worry, Miss. You might get an aching or numbing
with
sensation,
friends,
but
and then
it
they stop
shouldn't be
playing now?
too.
It won't work.
Oh,
My body is
I'm so
mechanical.
sorry.
Be it mechanical
That happened
or
to my
organic, we're still
sibling.
dealing with.
Now I just drag them into my 5 stars.
Huh. Curious. How? What kind of medical knowledge?
Abundance.
I mean, what you have to do is assert dominance and drag them back in.
Very. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
My
If
goal
it hadn't been for a strange
is to hit
accident,
gold
my
before I reach
wingspan
level
might have been cut
100.
short.
I'm currently almost silver,
Strange accident?
but I'm not in the mindset to play comp currently. So I'm trying to do some. I bring them back. You
Come with
bring them
me.
back. You assert your dominance. You drag them forcefully. That's what I do with my friends.
I've never seen anything like it.
Basically what it is you force them to buy skins. And once they spend at least $100, they're forced to play it because they spent money on that game.
You know,
Exactly what I did.
even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now
They're stuck
they've
in
all
silver.
but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless
Okay, just tell them
paths.
to get good. I am stuck
And currently,
in silver too.
there are
I just
3
need a couple
ways
more
an eon
rounds.
can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order
My
was
goal
assimilated.
is very small. I
by
just wish to
Shipe the
hit
Harmony.
flat, and that is it. But I have to change my
2.
pacing because
In a
from
war between
silver
eons,
to gold, the pacing
the
gets
stronger
really
side
slow,
will
and it's like a whole
annihilate the
trip
weaker
up
one.
on like because they
That's how
definitely play
Tazeronth the
slower on the other
Propagation
side.
fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt,
Those accounts are now.
the
Oh
Cienjo
yeah, no, then they're
Alliance
fine.
travels the universe,
gave me
exterminating
3 others first to
abominations
boost them.
cultivated by the abundance.
Yeah, I think they'd be fine now.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this
But
process.
getting boosted is. I don't think I've been boosted, actually. But I'm sure it'd be fun.
As far as
I
I
don't
know,
know, I always get scared.
the
I was like,
predecessors
am
of
I
the Alliance
boosted?
were
Am
the
I-
Elixir Seekers.
I don't know. It's
They
50-50
searched for
whether I wanna get
Yaoshua
boosted or
and
not.
longed
Like,
for the
one, it's
blessing
a
of
good thing because
immortality.
then I'd be not stuck.
When they eventually found
but
the Eon, they
I
received
don't
the
know if I
blessing that
deserve it
did
or not,
indeed
but-
prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and
How about you
felling
just
the
ask them
Ambrosial
to
Arbor. Ever
play with you for
since,
the beta instead,
the
and then we
Alliance
don't have
has
to play the
followed the
actual one.
Hunts in pursuit
And then
of
just see how that
Yaoshua,
goes.
erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think?
Because that
Fascinating
way you can grind with them. It's
stories,
competitive,
no?
and they don't lose any RR.
They're the kind of
After 1v5?
stories that
Oh.
folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
I don't know. I'm sure you can. Usually, if it's high elo, you can probably wrap them
Hold
out.
on.
Maybe?
Any
Not sure.
minute now.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm only silver.
It's begun.
I don't know the master's out. Oh shit, that tree was important. Also here, competition is very...
Let's go,
Really?
Blady.
I haven't
2
even-
more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true,
Hey, did she bring...
I have to finish the story quest today so I can have the freedom to play other games. My friends think I'm weird. It's because I finish entire stories within like 4 days, or like I play a whole game for a week and then I don't touch it for another month.
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Chue showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely
I
amazing.
can't tell if you put
Even the
competition as in
long-lived might not
copium or
witness something like this
competition.
in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Do you want to get past this? I think I'm gonna go this way. Is there no other way? Oh wait. I'm intelligent. Mostly, yeah. I have this Genshin cookie run, though I don't pay attention to the story cookie run anymore. It's very chill.
Do I have this already?
I have a whole bunch of other games, it's just, I like things I can AFK or just spam the autoplay on. That's because my friends also play autoplay games.
Unless Kafka deceived the
But
Matrix
I
of
only play them in
Prescience.
like short bursts. I'll play them for
Stay
like a
calm,
week
Diviner.
and then not play it for a month.
The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out
I
concerning
have a
Kafka
few other
makes
games.
sense.
I have Cult of
It
the
has
Lamb.
helped me to
I
fill
think.
in another piece of the
Some
puzzle.
witch game.
I
have
agree there is a
cooked
hostile
something,
external
it's just
force
I've been
at
too
work on
lazy
the
to play
Lofu.
them.
The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air.
There's like one
Someone
game that I have
managed
to
to
play
sneak it
tomorrow.
onto
It's
the
for
ship.
like I have a sponsorship I have to
As
do
for the
tomorrow to
culprits
try
behind the
out. I'm too
Lofu's
lazy to
internal
figure out how to
strife,
set that up.
I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Valheim?
That shadowy
Okay, I
organization
play these
of the
games
denizens
mostly
of
because
abundance.
they're free, and I have to stop
Kafka's
spending money on
revelations
games
confirm
because I already
my
spent
suspicions.
way too much on Val.
You...
Oh, Val.
General.
fine.
When did you have these suspicions?
It looks like
The moment
Zelda.
the planter of the
I could not
Stellaron
play
revealed
Zelda. It
himself.
hurt my brain.
The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship
Yeah,
without my
Valheim
knowing.
is $20.
We are dealing with an external threat.
I don't
The
know, I like
Stellaron
really
corrosion
pretty
continues to
graphics,
flood
if you
into the
couldn't
ship.
tell.
And yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is
It's because
forethought
I
here.
use it as inspiration
Our
to draw.
enemy must have had access to
You
LaFou
couldn't tell. I
intelligence
switch my
for things
PNG
to
tuber
unfold in
like
this
every
way.
month, or every
It is
time I
evident now.
come back to stream, it's a different one.
The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track.
I like pretty games. I
General,
know
we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again.
Every crisis is a turning point.
I don't know. I have a gacha addiction. I think that's what.
Am I coming up with a plan?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything.
Oh.
I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
I don't think that was that pretty.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now.
I know,
which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control,
that's why I like
and
Valorant.
the traders have
CSGO
run out
was
of
really
patience.
ugly, but Val's really
Now
pretty.
is the time
like,
to capture
very
them all in
anime-based
one
characters.
fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that
I cannot play
whole
League
time?
though. I've died too often on League.
How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy.
It took me too long to learn Val.
We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
I have Cult of the Lamb, I have Overcooked 2, I have Stray, which I have to finish at some point. I just keep getting lost. BTD6, Phasmophobia, Pico Park, Little Witch in the Woods, It Takes Two, Slime Ranchers, Stardew, Uno, Hollow Knight, and FNAF.
Oh, that massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to you. Do I need
The violation, Lady Fu? You've been eager.
You've never given me the...
As for Lady Fu will deploy. This is no order,
You've...
Miss Tingyun.
Oh, of course. A step forward, Bridges.
I thought it would only take
The
like 2
Ambrosial
hours.
Arbor. You really... The star skiff is...
One zero one zero one.
Go solar without any investment whatsoever. Sounds pretty crazy, but here's what that's all about.
I still have important tasks from the General. No need. My omniscia.
Well said.
Solar stimulus program. Something that we've been working on for the past couple of months. And they're now literally providing everyone who applies with complete, brand new solar systems for no cost.
How many more story quests do I have on this?
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFou.
Trailblaze.
The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
I know I'm like
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what...
Sounds like you're speaking...
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
call
Also, if
that
I play any of
complaining
those games,
from
I'm
the
pretty sure
heart.
they're all shooting based. I
Are
would
any
literally
of
get
the
in trouble
paths
for
in this
screaming.
world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition.
Do you not see when you get
But
bitten
it
by
seems
a
like the
fey
craftsmen are
dog?
too afraid to go in.
Or when they
They have nowhere
outtime
to
you?
run to either.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Your sound, my sound went down? Fudge. Humming antlers. Alright. Humming antlers. Where is that? Okay, that's... Okay, we're almost done. There's only 2 more quests left. No! Are we serious? Ah! Ah? Okay, I'll lower the game volume and maybe that'll help.
What should I observe today?
Okay, we are almost done with this. We have 2 more quests left, and then that is it.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Senjo as the divination. Our law states that trespassing into the art...
It's okay. You need... Oh, fuck, we do have 3 people. That is trespassing.
I'm not trying to scare you. It seems more than...
Okay, where are we going? I hate maps. Enter the... Ask about the... something something.
As expected. If I hadn't still...
It's no ordinary tree, Kyunsha. What if I was thinking of... So what if it... Well,
What am I missing? Ask about... Enter the art... Ask the situation... Ask about the situation... No, they're too far from it. Okay, that's...
Master Gong shoot.
I couldn't find the trigger.
Sorry, this crack.
These games are like those ads you get. Yeah, they're very big, popular games.
Kyurem, there's been a serious incident.
This one's
You
counterpart,
misunderstand,
Genshin, is more
young
popular.
sir. We genuinely...
It's a MiHoYo
The worst
series.
thing, Master Gong from the incident. I need to wait.
Why did he...
His research, I just heard.
I like
100%
gotcha.
the general
It's because I have a gambling addiction to these games, and I like certain characters.
None of us.
let's... Botanical disaster?
There it
It must be the Ambrosial
How is it
Arbor.
that out of all of this, I missed the first one
What
that
about
triggered the
the
event?
furnace his master mentioned?
I'm just finishing the story quest so I get the
The
last temple I
Stellaron
need for another
facilitated the
5-star.
resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
You didn't get
The
me.
severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look.
I don't know, it's a certain demographic. Usually it's the 3 that play Genshin, Cookie Run, and Honkai, and if you play one of those, you usually play the other 2. Chest! I got lost. Uh-oh. How do I get down? Stairs. Is that shoot backwards?
Let's make it up. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh no, for this demographic, I usually chat with chat on what's the most optimal build or stuff like this and things like that. And who's your favorite character?
Stars
Really
will
easy.
always remember.
On commission ground, stay away.
Did shoot backwards? Why did that shoot backwards?
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. With thin commission roused today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism is featureless, these robots will. Golden
it's
cloud
relaxing to
toe.
play.
You didn't.
I spent the majority of this game just
Weird.
sitting on my bed,
But there's not
like
the dog.
speed running through all the story quests. It's like a psychopathic move. I did that with a lot of these games. Just.
Yes, there were a couple trips between the bluefish and that fish, and it took like 1 or 2 more.
Look, this is good thing I got this.
All that hot.
You all saw that. Indeed.
You thank goodness.
Ordinary. The commission is. This is the first thing. It's a I invented.
Let me guess.
Yeah, and then.
Use the Artisan's Commission Energy Production Choice. I don't get it. What am I rotating? Just one of these?
Montreal's unique vibe is hard to describe. So we analyzed thousands of visitor comments to create the ultimate Montreal review.
Does that do anything?
Montreal in the summer is a sensory experience of fun.
That's for another video.
I'm so confused.
All right, on my last video, we had a great discussion in the comments section about left versus
It goes
right.
here. It goes here.
People always ask me, well, come on, you right-handed, why are you not using left-hand retreat bait cast?
Maybe?
Watch my left hand. Watch what's going to happen when I set the hook. Basically, my left hand is going to go over ahead of the wheel to that grip. And then my right hand just should straight up hook. There you go.
I hate puzzles. The great souls are not very good at
It's
these.
the right way to do it. I'm telling you, that's how I do it. Because it gives me a lot more leverage,
Like that?
control. It's not a set hook. I'm just good at what I'm pushing. I bury that hook. I do that with the power of my left arm up ahead of the wheel. Now, interestingly, I asked Josh to change this. What's the ratio of left to right retreat bait cast to yourself?
I feel you will love to play this. Okay, I did play it, right? But because there was no map, I kept getting lost, and it was so frustrating. I will play it again. It's just I have to watch the mapping of it because I get really lost. Touch. Okay, how do I play this? Is there not another one? Just 3?
Anyway, that's I've been asked this on the
So,
that's why I want that power, I want that sort of set that's needed by going on 12 as opposed to 100 or
can I turn this on?
lighter version of what's known as the two cars. John Skinner, I thought that at G1000. I'm looking for this. This is the second trip though. Yeah,
I feel really dumb now. Okay, this one goes this way. Okay, how about now? The story's really cute though. I will admit it. That took way too long.
Very good. The master
That
reveals
was
the
not
door.
very good.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing?
I think I'm on the part straight of where I'm just getting chased and they're about to kill me.
Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite.
Awesome. Nice. We should start. What are we doing with this too?
Ambrosial Arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation firm. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots hunt.
Careful, it's changing.
It's always a deer creature with Genshin.
Whoa. What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power! Stay alert.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. Rules are made to be broken.
A gift from the stars.
Let's go.
You don't have a nice character.
Take this!
A guest
20.
with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
You just say he was 20k.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
I should clarify, I haven't solved
It's guarding the Ambrosial Arbor's roots and the furnace.
Let's make it quick.
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh wait, have you ever played Stray? Is that why you know?
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
3, 4, 6, 1, stop. No, no, do not, don't you dare.
You won't get away.
Stupid.
No matter how much.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow.
Wow, if this is one, this is going to feel really good. Now
And no wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss King.
I'm afraid this ebb.
That deer is dumb? I should make this.
The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Let's bust it to smithereens.
Are you listening to Mr.
The monster own.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Nope, 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 nope.
Young friend, I have a suggestion.
You don't see me, I don't see you, you don't see me.
Any thoughts, Master?
Great.
There's Mr. Yanks. Precisely.
You're right.
Not only that.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades.
Rap?
Let's raise these roots to the
Ooh,
ground.
that is a good game. I don't want to spend money though. I literally dropped $100 in mouse skins yesterday. Because I was like, I want RGX Butterfly, and then I was like, I don't like RGX Butterfly anymore. It was so bad. I have issues. Lunch.
Iya, dia mesti tahu masuk jam berapa.
It's gonna be weird.
Di furnace sama sih, kalau supervisor pintar kan mesti iso ngitung. Bisa ndelok di furnace sudah ada berapa banyak enilinge. Tahu dia seharusnya. Aku biar nggak supervisor ero kok di furnace itu eniling piro
I hate these puzzles. Sounds really bad.
Kan begitu masuk barangnya di furnace di eniling itu kamu sudah tahu ada barang berapa lot di dalam eniling itu. Terus berapa aja 1941 aku sudah tahu kabeh. Kan begitu diingatkan lo di semua.
My theory was correct. Keep going.
Masuk lagi eniling furnace itu deh begitu kita cari itu semua langsung kan ketok deh sistemnya ya.
There's only 2 quests left. So you can
Main dia malah gaji
What
kita
are the other side? You're teleporting? I want a chest. There should be one around here. There's a dumb door. Okay. Really not anyways. In Epic Games, you get free games sometimes. Good games. In Epic Games? Find the third Ambrosia inventory. It is up. Fudge. Okay, where are we going? How do we get up? Door is here. Where's the pathway?
There we go. That's what I thought.
Don't know how to get up there. The door is here. How do I open the door? Must be a way up. It's this way.
Rules are made to be broken.
I will try and see what we can do. All guys?
You won't get away.
Who's the lucky one today? Stars will always remember us.
There's a chest here, but there's no way across. Is that the way across? No, there's no pathing. What the heck? It's the other way? Assuming we go down. Shh, I'm working on it. Is this way? Okay, that was less complicated than I thought it was.
Quick! There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment.
Okay, I see it. really bad choice.
Guess we're done.
I suspect. Let's hurry.
So,
Please.
Where are we going? Oh wait, you can always, if you want people to play with, or duo, whenever you play with descendants in your game, maybe you can add one of them as your friend. I have a really long friend list that I haven't used. Because I play with the same people I know.
Around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent.
Stay alert.
I should have done that.
Who invited you?
I have something for you.
Some, that's not what it is.
Let's go.
Why does it have two attacks?
Manners, huh? Who will it be?
Berarti lanangannya gak gelem berarti.
Let me tend your wounds.
Much better.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You know, add people. Like, you can add a friend request usually when you play games. Usually I'll add people if I like their personality.
Who invited you?
Because in COD, you can add people to your friends. Just right click and you go add friend.
Time for an overhaul.
That way you can drag them into queuing with you too.
Let's make it quick.
No manners, huh?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Rules are made to be broken.
Tidak boleh tadi.
Who will it be?
You won't
Ya,
be
dolormu lah.
I have something for you.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Duit aja, nggak usah ketemu manusia.
Ah, I should have multi-attack my bitch.
I have.
Let me tend your wounds.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Kayak gini juga, dibalik no. Sampai ke atas kayak gitu.
Peaches?
Ya sampai
I
kotor gini.
am kinda hungry.
Males kayak gini dong.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if you get smashed to pieces. Need a doctor?
Let's go. Who invited you?
Let me tend your wounds.
Itu kalau apa nggak bisa di-charger terus goblok. Baterainya kapan keluar bisa rusak, panasan itu.
Control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We play 2 days, then vanish. Oh,
Let's go.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Much obliged.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for an overhaul.
Need a doctor?
shoot, it's weird.
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let me tend your wounds.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
Yeah. Who invited you? Who was he?
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
No! I hate this.
Need a doctor?
Yeah.
Didn't Rose not want to attack that?
I have something for you.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form. But the ability to heal such grave wounds, if immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, no wonder the people of the CNJ...
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Thank you for your help. Go, friends, and stay vigilant.
Thank you so much for those who already made their orders of the hovering and shared their stories with the bait, what's worked with them, and all the fish pictures we've been sharing. I really appreciate it. It's been super humbling and super cool to see you guys using this bait and kind of
Why are you texting right next to us?
throw this bait with us. Since we've got our first prototypes of the hover rig, I've probably rigged 100 different types of plastic on this thing just to see what would work. And some of my favorites that have been most effective on the lake are the strike king caffeine shad in the 4-inch size. Seems to have a really nice glide on that 8-ounce 3-yacht hover rig. And I caught some really nice bass this winter on the live scope, just gliding that bait around suspended bass, both closer to the bank around bluff walls and shallow points, and also some deeper creek channels. I've also had a lot of success with some of the flatter bluegill.
Right, he hasn't done anything this entire game.
Flat and the bellow shad. There's some really good, basically flat bluegill imitators that glide amazing on that hover rig on both the heavier.
One more quest, and then I get to be done.
So this is the Cloud Knights don't the Lafu's plague mark.
I heard that
The influence of this. Well, there's.
Never mind, that's a cliff.
How do you wait for us? You're the first 10 Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of...
Be careful, everyone.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
Is that a dog?
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests. Not a
Don't try to. Hey,
no, but what?
you just come with us for
That what I
now.
Oh, where are you this time?
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
They don't know, they don't know, they don't know.
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on men.
made to be broken.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. The stars will always remember us.
What was that?
Nothing.
This is as far. A few more steps.
It's just a few.
Everyone has the apprentices. No use in.
Everyone has their duty.
Doesn't look like it will. Any. You know, you're getting. Who will it be?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You won't get away. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch. What's in your prescription? Who will it be?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, there's the star skip. The rebirth of the Ambrosian. Thank you.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned that. Aw, you just can't think.
We are
Let's see. Sinner's Misled. I believe that's the last quest. Yep. And this. And then it's 600. 300. Yeah, should do the trick. Oh wait, is there a way to teleport?
Can you see the stars from here, too?
Ah, you're back. Many who. Let's get down to the conclusion. I've compiled. This is a copy.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Don Shu. I've heard that. Let me see her report. No cure. Still. Please.
Thank you for coming on such... My stay in it, I've already concocted. Thank you. This is the medicine.
See, I told you it was a long game. Let's see.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me?
She's stuck!
Hey, what's this got to do with...
Who do you think?
Yeah, get...
Are we not gonna punch the kid back?
Mars! They use some kind of...
That's right. If
You sure about... Ugh! Shut up! Yeah!
Oh, things are bad.
Why does she wander? How was she? Did She reminds me if I was... Thank you for...
This game only seems up sick, yeah. Can you tell?
Yes, her parents, a
That's how I
healer's
speedrun
medicine.
the majority of it.
She told her parent, in all likelihood.
What I want are the pulls for the gacha, more than the game itself. Where are we headed? I am trying to
What's
get
happening?
it done as fast as possible.
Is the girl in
It's a
trouble?
really long game.
Let's make it.
I really want the pulls.
Rules
I have
are
a
made to be
5-star
broken.
guaranteed save. I want to be caught up before the game updates soon, which should be in 3 days.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Ha! Ha! Oh, bully! Ha!
It's all right. You don't need...
But
Is that why you're... Because... I'm not trying to... Walking alone. Everyone is a long-life species. She can expect... Yes, in the meantime.
Hey.
Good. This place is too dangerous. Thank you again. It would seem that's the reason. For long lives to be impaired. No matter, I too was that brief for long life. Thank you. Oh, see you soon. Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift.
It's not the last one.
It's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already. Web novels are the way forward.
How do they have web novels? Oops, not the vending machine.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to
There, you've been examining. I call it consuming it. Well then, perhaps. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
How many errands do we get to run? Can we not just do this? No, it's one of those time loops. No!
What? No.
Immortality means forever.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Who will it be?
A miracle.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Barely felt it.
Who will it be?
Rules are made to be broken.
Hey! Thank the star. You came into the sea. It looked like there has to be something. From what you're saying, what the healer could done, I'll put out a take this detail.
Please let it be over soon. I wish to go back to sleep.
Donshu isn't he? I've got it. Don.
Time to come out, little Deeding. Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who will it be?
Just a stretch.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, dog. Find something. Let's go. Clearly the wrong area.
Found your weakness.
Oops. Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
That's Don Shu.
Master, stand back.
Stand down.
She's... Many of our brethren have fallen by...
Yes, I am.
What?
I said she's my...
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come. So they do. Did you ingest the... That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Sien, please believe me. When I... Friend, what did the... Do you really... I do not ask. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave.
I sincerely wish farewell, Nameless.
Let's make it
You won't get away.
Immortality means forever.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
rules are made to be broken.
Oh, look there.
I'd better report my findings to Cheng Zero in the Seal of Divine Foresight.
Can you see the stars from here, too?
How did it go? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, Jing Yuan tell if you run and take this as a...
Finally, it's done. I am done with the apprentice series, I believe. And now I get the 5-star. This should make a 5-star. And I can do everything else. Sure. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get it or not? No, I didn't. How did I not pull a 5-star? Is that not pity? Records. Oh, It's gonna go to hard pity. Shit. 60. No. It's 50. This is 60. 65. 70.
Hi Mary, it's me Leah. I just want to know if
That was
I have
80.
any package. Thank you.
I did it. Okay. I got a 5-star at the very least. On this one. And I am done for the day.
Okay, thank you Mary. Okay, bye-bye.
That is all. I am okay with being dead here. Bye. Sorry, it was a weird stream.
Bye, JJ.